Divine Feminine, okay? Dark Night of the Soul is what I'm hearing for you, and Divine Masculine, okay? So I'm going to start yours with the same Dark Night of the Soul. You're probably feeling not only your energy of your Dark Night of the Soul, because I'm hearing like it's a mini recharge from like, you know, you being triggered, or like, you know, you really highlighting some things in your ego that you don't like, okay? This is a mini lesson for you, but you might be feeling like a lot of self-doubt and self-worth issues because your masculine is dealing with that, or your counterpart, I should say, is dealing with that, okay? But your situation is the moon, okay? Intuitively, you know a lot more than you're letting on. There are some secrets in your past here, but you know everything. I'm hearing Divine Feminine, you know all the secrets that this person can come up with, even if you don't truly know that you suspected some things already, so nothing is going to be shocking to you. Nothing is surprising to you. Intuitively, you just know. All has been revealed within your dreams, within your feelings, within your, like, whatever. You've had confirmations come in. So that's your situation right now. You're trusting your intuition. What's the action? Victory. Celebrate. Okay? Celebrate. That's why I'm saying this Dark Night of the Soul energy, some of it is yours because you're still dealing with, you know, every now and then we do have to check our ego at the door, you know, but I'm seeing more so Dark Night of the Soul with your masculine. So you're feeling that same kind of like negative energy, but Father's saying, let that energy transmute into light. Excuse me, confirmation. Let it light you up inside and illuminate the things within you that you would like to illuminate and see. You know, if you're going to be fighting or battling your ego, think about the positive things in life. Think about being a good person. Think about those kind of things. Don't really focus right now on the transitions that your masculine is going through, or your counterpart is going through, I should say. What's the outcome, Father? What's the outcome for Divine Feminine? Oh, that flipped over and flipped back, whatever it was. The King of Cups, okay? Yeah, this is going to create stability within y'all's connection. Y'all are telepathically talking to each other. So the outcome is you actually being grateful and letting your light shine is going to allow that same energy to bleed back over to your masculine, okay? Because y'all are connected through an invisible cord here, okay? I'm not talking soul ties where it's toxic and things like that, where people be talking about cutting ties and things like that. I'm talking about fate, okay? A destined partnership. And usually when y'all get that deep on the astral planes and things like that, there's a tie, there's an energetic thing that y'all have. Y'all could be hundreds and thousands of miles away, and if something's wrong, they'll feel it, or if something's wrong with, and vice versa. So right now something's wrong with your masculine and you're feeling it, but you're sending light. You're being the light within yourself. Your action is to light up your own life right now, because it's going to energetically spread through that tunnel, through that, you know, conduit to your masculine, and your masculine is going to start to feel better about life and balancing their emotions more properly. And I'm hearing without alcohol, because this is giving me, you know, like sadness and drink, you know, that kind of thing. So bottom of the deck energy is Eight of Pentacles. You know, continue to focus on yourself, continue focusing on your craft, continue to focus on service of others and things like that, because your light, again, is going to be spreaded to them. So while you're getting that casted shadow on you because they're going through it, you need to light that up, okay? And that's on you. And I know that's responsibility, but remember, relationships it's an equal give and take, you know? They take responsible things. So if that's one thing that you can do responsibly to help your relationship, is to focus on lighting up the world, okay? Which lights up your connections. What do the goddesses, gods, and guardians want to say? Two things come. Ra, share your gift. The sun god, look at that. And confirmation, all right? Ra, share your gift. I can't believe it says that too at the bottom. Share your gift, okay? As I was saying that. And then it says, Had, tell the truth. So the more you share your gift, you got the darkness and the light, the more this person gets to live in their truth. Remember, you're lighting them up. So this is like, you know, tell the truth. This is this person who, you know, had issues with lying and living in a lie, not telling the truth, not being able to. And so again, the more you light yourself up and light your light up, the more that spreads to them and allows them to come forward with communication, because that's what standing in your truth is about. The throat chakra, very, very important chakra today, okay? Let's get a twin flame card, okay? It says karmic ties. This, again, is talking about this karmic, okay? But this is, I'm hearing that this is like the last road bump. This is like the last fork in the road. This is like the last decision that needs to be made at this point, okay? And your person is going to make the right decision, so just trust that. It says, my or your children need to come first. Trust that they are part of our plan. So if you do have any children, your person is working this out because it's not like their heart is over there, but their heart is being manipulated by other things, finances, children, whatever the case may be. They can't just up and leave the situation. They got some commitments that, you know, of course you would want to be proud of them for honoring their commitment to somebody else. You don't want them to just say caution to the wind, you know, forget that family, whatever the case may be. This person is trying to do things properly. And then it also says alternate. Our inner children need to come first. So this person is still working, like I said, on childhood wounds. They're still working on healing that inner child here, okay? But it's actually helping them, especially seeing their children, if they do have children around this karmic, and seeing what they don't want their children to be exposed to and what hurt them. It's triggering some of their memories of their past to heal them. Okay, unfortunately, but fortunately, okay, because I don't feel like the children should be involved to where they're seeing fights and arguments, but it is triggering this person to be better and do better. Okay, let's get a hidden truth here. I wondered how far this would go. So this is what you want to tell your masculine. You wondered how far this would actually go. And I'm hearing that you're thinking that about your ego self, your shadow self is thinking about that as far as this karmic situation. You wondered how far this person would take it as far as putting all their money into this. They invested a lot into this karmic situation, and they did, okay? So yeah, you were kind of like, okay, you did this to yourself, but you gotta calm your life and, you know, send your light, because that's the only thing that's helping right now. That's the only thing that's gonna help. We can't talk about what happened, you know, last week. We can only talk about now and how we're gonna change it right now. All right, and then it says, I know I made a mistake, okay? And I'm hearing that this is your masculine here. I know I made a mistake. Because I just said, like I said, I wondered how far this would go. This is you telling them, you know, I wonder how far this karmic would go. And then boom, it's your masculine right behind it saying, I know I made a mistake. So y'all both through ego are talking to each other as far as letting each other know that this was not a good idea, but it turned out to be what it is right now. Y'all just got to get through it, okay? And I'm hearing that you will get through it. So just keep the faith. Let's go to the last video for the last message for today, the love messages. Thank you so much for your time as usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next video.